Alright guys, Inferno here, and I've got nothing to upload for Arcane Odyssey, so I'm going to show off this game that I think came out yesterday, or the day before. It's called Pixel Quest. I'll put a link in the description. It's an well, I don't know about, it's MMORPG like Arcane Odyssey, but I've kind of put Arcane Odyssey in the thumbnail just to get more views, to be honest. The games are pretty different, which I'll go over in a second, but I figured I'd just show off the game, I guess, because it kind of has a low amount of players for how much, like, effort is in this game. I think it's got like 1k players, it's kind of low. Now, I will say the game is in alpha, so maybe that's one reason why the play count's so low right now. It's because there's not a lot of stuff missing to the game, I believe. Like, for example, the game should have a storyline, but that's not added yet. Right now, it's kind of just like an open world type of game where you explore, kill mobs, do dungeons. Now, that type of game still is fun, so I don't think it's a bad thing. But like, the game starts off with like a cutscene, like lore thing, but then it's not really gonna continue until updates, I suppose. Anyway, getting into the game, it's I mean, I've got gameplay in the background, as you can see. It's like a 2D. I think it's called a it's called a realm-like. I haven't even heard of that word before, but basically, it's a 2D game, and the combat in this game essentially involves you dodging the enemy's projectiles. Now, I'm actually a pretty big fan of it. Obviously, it's not for everyone, but I find that kind of thing to be a lot more like skill-based and, you know, less ping reliant than like whatever Arcane Odyssey has going on. You know, for example, I mean, you know, you can parry attacks and you can sort of dodge attacks, even though like there's quite a lot of end lag in Arcane Odyssey if you're not running like a speed build or whatever. Anyway, yeah, so there's gonna be mobs around the open world. You kind of just get spawned in, you just go in, fight mobs. There's some quests that give you XP. Now, to be honest, I think this game does have like a high amount of content even right now. There's like a lot of things to explore. I've only just done like the first area, you know, in this beach area. Then, you know, I've done there's like this raid dungeon I did, and like this pirate island. I killed the pirate lady. And now, one thing I should point out is that this game is actually permadeath. I didn't even know this until like right now, because when I was playing like through the beach area, I didn't die once, luckily. Like, I got pretty low, but I had some health potions, so I didn't die. I didn't realize. But apparently, if you die, then your character does go away. But depending on what level you were, you get to get buffs for your next character. So it's sort of permadeath, but every new character you make is going to be stronger than the last one, I suppose. So it's not too bad. That being said, I'm not really a big fan of permadeath games myself, but this one doesn't seem terrible, I suppose. But even though, like, it would kind of suck. Like, if you die early on, it should be fine, but like, if you're like 20 levels in, you explore the whole map and then you die and you have to like do that all over, it would kind of suck. I guess what I would say is I feel like for games like these, it would be kind of nice if there was like an option to do permadeath stuff. Like, you could have permadeath on, you get way more rewards, you know, like triple XP, higher rare drop chances, or you could just do no permadeath, but then, you know, you have to grind more. I don't know. I guess some devs don't like doing that because it kind of messes up the balance of the game, but sort of like how Arcane Odyssey is adding like a PvP toggle and like PvP servers and, you know, PvE servers. I think that would be good. By the way, that's not kind of all I have to say for this game. There's like cosmetics, there's some other stuff. I haven't really fully explored the game myself, to be honest, and I think not everything is even functional right now, so do keep that in mind. Okay, I said all that, but to be fair, I guess I didn't talk about like how good the game looks. I mean, it's a 2D game, so like, just in terms of looks, it's not that great, but if you consider that it's on Roblox and this is like, you know, 2D pixel art game, the game does feel very high quality to me. There's like animations for everything. There's, you know, different animations for each enemy and stuff like that. So I think it looks really good. That's kind of all I have to say for this game. Go check it out if you think it looks fun. I think it's really like well made and should have a lot of players. Now, just quickly before I end the video, I do want to point out I made like a similar video to this like a year ago about a different game called Divisive Creation, which is also quite high quality. I don't know if the combat was very good, but if you go back and look at that game now, it's got 100 players. So, you know, maybe is this game gonna have the same fate? I'd probably say no, because the combat seems actually fun in this game, but we'll see. Let me know what you guys think about that. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't even know when I'm gonna upload for Arcane Odyssey, but we'll see.